right up until the final moments, an open microphone capturing a rather dramatic and colorful exchange between President Bush and British Prime Minister Tony Blair that really highlights the tensions among world leaders about the way forward in the Mideast, that really stands in sharp contrast to the united front that was publicly presented by the G8 leaders in their joint statement on the Mideast Sunday. What happened first this morning is Mr. Blair met with UN Secretary General Kofi Annan and then afterwards met with reporters, and they jointly called for an international stabilization force to head to Israel to end the violence. But such a force might require a ceasefire, which is controversial because President Bush has not supported one on the grounds that the administration does not believe Hezbollah would follow it. So after the meeting with Mr. Annan, Mr. Blair then went to a lunch with President Bush and the other G8 leaders. And the president expressed real frustration that the UN should be doing more to pressure Syrian President Assad to get control of Hezbollah. I want to be clear, the leaders knew this was a photo opportunity. There was a microphone on the table. Tony Blair eventually turned the microphone off, but not before it recorded this.
What about Kofi? That seems all right. I don't like the sequence of it. His attitude is basically ceasefire and everything that's happened. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think the only thing I think is really difficult is we can't stop this unless you get this international business agreed. Now, I don't know what you guys have talked about Israel, but as I say, I am perfectly happy to try to see what the lie of the land is, but you need that done quickly, because otherwise this will spiral.
I think Connie's going to go pretty soon.
Right, well that's all that matters. But if you see, it'll take some time to get that together.
Yeah,
but at least it gives people
there's some process. I agree.
At which you and
I told her your offer too.
Well, it's only if it's if she's got a, or if she needs the ground prepared, as it were. Because obviously if she goes out, she's got to succeed, as it were. Whereas I can go out and just talk.
See, the irony is that what they need to do is get Syria to get Hezbollah to stop doing this shit, and it's over.
Who's Syria?
Why?
Because I think this is all part of the same thing.
Yeah.
Look, what does he think? He thinks if Lebanon turns out fine, if you get a solution in Israel and Palestine, Iran goes in it right away.
Yeah, he's through.
He's had it. And that's what this whole thing's about. It's the same with Iran.
I felt like telling Kofi to call, get on the phone with Assad and make something happen.
Yeah.
We don't blame Israel. We're not blaming the Lebanese government.
We played this tape for a White House spokesman who said the president's words speak for themselves. The White House not offering any further comment. The key exchange, of course, being the president in rather explicit terms saying that basically he believes the UN needs to do more to get Syria, to get Hezbollah to stop the violence, and then this will be over. Also, what should not be lost in this exchange is the fact that the president confirms what we've been hearing for days here at the summit, that he's planning to send U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice to the Mideast to try and help defuse the situation and end the violence. Ed Henry, CNN, with the president at the summit in St. Petersburg.
Thank you, Ed. Israel's Prime Minister addressing the Knesset. We'll see what he has to say. The latest from Jerusalem just ahead. Right now, a quick break.